Welcome back to the Mad Spideyverse. I'm Mad Spidey, and thanks once again for tuning into my channel. Today I will be doing another one of my artist series. But before I get into my artist series, just wanted to say just a quick apology. I haven't really done a lot of content in the last sort of 2 weeks. I'm not in a good place at the moment. Very stressed. A lot of stuff going on, and yeah, just my head's not in the game at the moment. But we will put that aside, and we'll make this video. We'll get through it, and hopefully you enjoy it. So focus on the positive is the main thing to do. So as I said, this is going to be my artist series. To be perfectly honest, I can't even remember what episode number this is, but you know, I'll have it in the title and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, today is going to be a lesser known artist. Never really broke into mainstream comics. Did a little bit of really sort of independent work, but nothing that you'd really have sort of heard of, just little bits and pieces. Mainly did a lot of work in advertising and things like that. He is based in the Philippines. His name is Thor Mangila. I think it's either Mangila or Mangila. Sorry, Thor, if I mispronounced your name and butchered it a little bit. But yeah, Thor is such an awesome artist. Don't know why he never really broke into the big scene. But he was repped by 3 Wishes. 3 Wishes is one of those little, it's sort of lesser known sort of art repped sort of companies. But if you've been in the game for a while, then you definitely have heard of 3 Wishes. 3 Wishes is done by Kirk. He has repped people like, you know, Carlo Bagullion, Steven Segovia, Philip Tan. So he's had some really, you know, big names under his 3 Wishes banner. But yeah, Kirk is an absolutely awesome guy, super awesome rep, and all the guys that he reps are absolutely awesome artists, whether they're big artists or they're little artists. But in saying that, yeah, like I was talking to Kirk a little bit and sort of thing, and I'm like, oh, you know, I haven't, you know, this was, I'm just trying to remember, actually. I don't think he wrote a year on the piece. No, he didn't. Pretty sure it was, I'd like to say 2014 to 2016, somewhere around that sort of time. And I was like, oh, you know, I haven't had a piece from one of Kirk's stable for a while. Started looking through the list, see who was open for commissions, and Thor was one of them. And I looked at his work and went, this guy is awesome. He does sort of painted pieces, does pencil pieces and things like that. Very reasonably priced, big bang for your buck. So yeah, I definitely decided to you know, jump on and grab a commission. Very quick response time as well, because quite often a lot of things happen where obviously what will happen is, because a lot of Kirk's artists are based in Asia, so Philippines, Malaysia, you know, Singapore, that sort of stuff. They would basically send him the piece, and then the piece would go from Kirk to the person. But because Australia is like, you know, right, you know, it is very close to Philippines, Thor actually sent it to me personally. And this was awesome because, yeah, like the turnaround time was super quick. I think he did the piece like within a month or something like that, which is, when you're in the commission game and the original art game, is nearly unheard of to get a piece that quick for this amount of detail. So, but without further ado, let's show you the piece. I went for my traditional old school Spidey, and it's on a slightly bigger piece because I thought it was going to be A3 11 by 17. You know, if you don't know, like 11 by 17 is more what the sort of the Americas sort of use, whereas A3 is more of Australia, Europe sort of sizing, but very similar. They're only just slightly different. But I think this one might actually be like a, I don't know, maybe 18 by 20 or something like that. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous piece. So full figure, I'll call it A3 for argument's sake, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a slightly bit bigger because it doesn't fit into my A3 folders. But yeah, it is, yeah, so full figure, painted piece with full background, as you can see. You know, he's done sort of swinging away from a bridge. And even just the detail in the water, things like that. And his signature is just down there. So his name's Thor Mangila or Mangila. So he actually goes by Thorman, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, very, very cool piece, and super happy to own this in the collection, because just the detail is just fantastic. And he's a super, super nice guy. I've spoken to him after this piece quite a lot, and yeah, he's just an awesome, friendly guy, always willing to help out. So, and yeah, and obviously he's rep Kirk as well. Absolute legend of a guy as well. And luckily enough, I've actually met him after all the years of talking to him. Actually met him 2016, 2017 when they actually came here to Australia with Carlo and Philip for a convention here. So, but yeah, that will do it for this particular video. As I said, I'm trying to get back into the right mindset to do more videos. It's just a little hard at the moment. So yeah, hopefully I can just push through it, get in the right mindset, and do the videos for you guys. So thanks once again for tuning in. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you who's, you know, new subscribers, guys that have stuck with me, guys from the community that support me and everything like that. It means the world to me. And yeah, there's always that shining light that I always look forward to in doing this YouTube journey. So thanks once again for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and Spidey out.